What is up, YouTube? Boy, Young Lincoln here, man. I have to do this review of Lupe Fiasco Tetsuo and Youth 2015 album that's just dropped on January 18th, man. Oh my goodness, man. One of the best albums I ever heard in my life so far, man. I mean, this year so far, man, this has to be the greatest album. And I thought J. Cole's album was gonna top everybody else's, man, because J. Cole's album was really good and very positive and very conscious. With this album, I learned, man, you know, I listened to Lupe Fiasco when I was in middle school, man. You know, with the Kick, Push, you know, Food and Liquor 1, Food and Liquor 2, as he, you know, transitioned and progressed as an artist now. And I compare that to this day and age, man. He stepped the bar up tremendously. So I gotta recommend. I'm very happy for this. For listening to this, man. I'm very happy for his hard work and putting into this album and giving out great music, you know, to the community. Not only he just made this for the black community, he made this for shit, man. Everybody, man. Everybody just wants to know the truth, man. This is really good. And it was very creative, very poetic, everything, man. You know, it had 16 tracks on it, man. And I mean, the guys just did good. I loved it. You know, so I ain't gonna sit up here and lie and say I didn't like it, man. It was really good. Now, I'm not trying to compare artists with him and J. Cole and Joey Badass too, but this was up there, and I'm very proud and blessed to actually witness this wonderful album, man. I mean, he put his heart and soul into it, and it was just so soulful. The instrumentals, the beats, everything, man. But you know how I do. I'm gonna go on to the songs, man, the tracks. And I'm talking about, you know, how I felt, you know, during the time, and also, you know, I'm just talk about it basically, you know, what is significant of it. So number one, of course, Summer. He started off with no kiss, is just playing, you know. And in the summertime, having fun, playing outside. I thought that was very unique approach, man. Very creative. Number two, Mural. Oh my goodness, Mural. 8 minutes long, man. Mural, great deep song, man. Oh my goodness, talked about everything, man. How the world is changing. It just have you make a different perspective in life, man. This guy is just he's there. He hit it, man. He hit it with Mural, man. Number three, Blur My Hands featuring Guy Sebastian. I heard of Guy Sebastian, pretty good artist, man. Blur My Hands was really deep. It's funny how he made a reference of Mike Duggan, the mayor of Detroit, man. But also, he's just basically, I thought, what I came from is basically being thankful and grateful for what you have. You know what I'm saying? Dots and Lines, he played a solo with the banjo. That was sweet. Very instrumental and very classical, man. That was really key. I love that, you know. So I thought that was very good of him for doing that. Number 5, you got Fall with the that was cool too. It's like a little skip too, man. The way he made that song. Sorry, I was on my computer. The way he made that song, man, it was like, it reminded me of the bass, man. When I played in high school, it's like doom 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 doom. Great transition, man. And as you can see, he's talking about like all 4 seasons of the year. So that was pretty cool. Prisoner 1 and 2, man. Now, Prisoner 1 and 2. Prisoner 1 is basically the whole 2 songs in one. Basically, the whole song is about the privatized prison complex and the prisoner's point of view, what he experienced during prison. You know, if that's what Prisoner 1, that's what I think was it about. And Prisoner 2 is pretty much about, you know, him in bondage. It's him trying to escape. So that was sweet. That was sweet. Body of Work featuring Tori and Therese Martin. Great dope artists, man. Body of Work, great. I loved it, man. It came out with the fireworks, and basically it's just very soulful. The beats, man, the jazzy beats, it's good. It's out there, man. Very positive. You got number 8, Little Death featuring Nicki Jean. You guys heard of Nicki Jean? I don't know. If you guys haven't heard of Nicki Jean, look it up. But Nicki Jean, man, I like the hook. You know, she sang Little Death. Trumpets in the background. I thought that was really cool. So hands out to him too. Track 9, No Scratches. No Scratches was okay. I thought he could have been more lyrically talented than that, but it was okay. Featuring Nicki Jean. Then we go to number 10, Winter. Winter was cool too. Of course, now the song is just. You hear the blizzards, you hear the blizzard coming, you hear the snow falling, man, you hear the high winds coming, man. That was really cool, I thought. And leading to the next track, Chopper, featuring Billy Blue fucking Bulk of Psychodrama, Trouble, Trade of True, Family, and Glasses Malone, man. Oh, man. Now, me personally, for Chopper, he could have had Action Bronson, you know, if you want to make a remix of Chopper, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's that type of artist. That's just me personally. But, I mean, I never heard these people, man. But they were really cool, man. They was spitting fire, man. Just going ham, man. Just like, next up, they was spitting their verse. They spinning bars. I mean, everybody was on point with that. I love Chopper. Number 12, Deliver. Deliver was cool. And that was like a little hood reference. No piece of man coming in no more. Basically, too many niggas on the porch. So basically, he talks about, like, you know, it's a lot of how the ghetto is, man. You know, it's like, basically, I think he just made a little witty, you know, a reference, a piece of guy, you know, not coming to the hood anymore because it's kind of dangerous, and you know how niggas are in the days and stuff. Basically, he really talks about, too, the reason why some people are like that in the hood, because that's all they experience, you know, and I felt that. You know, that's all they experience. That's all they know is with their surroundings. They be adapted to their surroundings, and they don't have someone that can easily elevate them. They're gonna perish, you know. So I mean, I really like how he like that. Put the delivery in and that. So deliver was a cool song. Number 13, Madonna and Other Mothers in the Hood, featuring Nicki Jean. Great song. I gotta give my hand up to that, man. You know, I love it. Very classic. Ordination of the Magi, very good, very good. I like how he just went on and talked about, like, you know, video game reference, like how he loves video games and different things like that. And he talks about, hey, just being yourself, man. It was really cool, man. I'm gonna go to track 15. Give me 1 second. All right, they resurrect over new featuring Absol. If you guys don't know who Absol is, you probably some mainstream listeners or no, but like Absol, great artist, man. You know, did a lot of music back in the day, man. He real cool. So I'm glad that Lupe Fiasco actually, for the most part, put him in his album, man. So I mean, this guy actually took the time and put out some good, conscious, and positive music, man. And last but not least, you have number 16, Spring. You know what that is? Just Spring, just kids playing in the background, getting ready for the next season. So overall, man, I'm giving this 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And I really don't give albums like this 10 out of 10, guys. You know, I mean, to be nice, I would get a 9.5 out of 10 to be realistic, but 10 out of 10. This is dope, man. I had to put my mama on this album, man. This album is dope, man. I mean, this is something that we need to hear. Hip hop is alive, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everything, all the tracks, man, everything, man. He takes you on the journey of his life, everything, the community, how things are progressing as a society, man, and how things are changing, man. He gradually grown from Food Liquor too. You know, I'm not a huge Lupe Fiasco fan, but this made me love him all over again. His music, his art, man. This is really good. And this is kind of makes me mad too, man, because they're not going to play this on the radio, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, they play, like, what, from one song from his Lasers album, what was it, like, the show goes on, you know, if you're superstar. I mean, like, whatever, but like at the same time, this needs to be played on the radio. If they don't play this on the radio, one of these tracks on the radio, man, they don't know nothing about music. The music industry is fucking with us, man. This is deep. This is really good. You know, I'm so happy and blessed to actually witness and listen to this type of art. You know, something that's positive, something that's going to help you in your life, and that's very inspiring. Check this out. Just check it out, guys. I'm going to spend my hard money on this, man. Next week, I'm going to cop this album. You guys should, too. Lupe Fiasco, Tetsuo, and Youth, man. If you don't know who Tetsuo is, do your research. I didn't know who Tetsuo was either, though, until I did my research. You know me. I got to do my research. But Tetsuo, man, he's an animated character from Akira. It's pretty cool. So, you know, you love video games and anime. So, it's cool, man. He's being himself, man. But, shit, all this track, man. Personally, my favorite song is Mural. And Body of Work. I like that. I like those tracks. But, yeah, man, that's all I gotta say, man. This is a good album. This album potentially beats J. Cole's album. That's just me personally, man. I think he went really hard on this, man. Great work, great piece of artwork, man. Art literature, man. You guys should listen to this, man. But this is my review of Lupe Fiasco Tetsuo and You. Follow me on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, you're playing with yourself. Excellent93, you know how it is, man. Support the KJ, y'all. Worthy of Greatness on Facebook. But I just felt like I decided to come here, man. Y'all, you guys comment on it, man. This is a channel, a variety of things. You guys want me to talk about anything about news, sports, fucking album reviews, anything, man. You put in the link in the description box, man. Let's communicate, man. This is a variety of channel, man. I'm not just gonna keep talking about, you know, just sports and everything. I'm gonna talk about a variety of things, bro. And like, this is all of me. This is all of me, man. And I felt like this album relates to a lot of my life, man. You know, to be honest with you, man. This is very positive, man. You know, compared to all the BS we listen to on the radio from mainstream artists. I'm not disrespecting mainstream artists, but they can't. You compare this, they cannot compete with that, man. This album's 10 out of 10, solid, man. You guys comment, tell me what you guys think. If you guys listen to this album, if you guys don't even like the album, if you guys listen to a few songs of the album, man, comment on me. Tell me what y'all think, man. If you guys want me to review something else or talk about anything, man. Whatever, bro. It is what it is, man. It's Young Link Jr. out here, man. Signing out. Oh, yeah. And shout out to my boy King Stephen, man, and Big Nate. Continue to do their work, man. Continue to follow them, man. They got a gaming channel too, man. It's really cool. I'll probably put a link in the description box, man. But those are my two homies, man. King Stephen and Big Nate. But yeah, man, I gotta shout out to them niggas, man. But this is all I gotta say, man. Cop Lupe Fiasco Tetsuo you, bro. Previously, man. This is a positive conscious era. This is the type of music that we should listen to. I'm out of here. Deuces.